Hey everyone, I am Pion, and welcome to Pion's Perspective. Today with another Strife patch note episode for the version 0.2.45 of the Strife closed beta. Let's get into it. So there are three big topics. The first one is a bunch of quality of life options. The second one is a change in the experience system. And the third one is Captain's Crest nerf. Let's get started. So first of all, we got a Twitch support. Like you can stream Strife now to Twitch without using any software besides the Strife client. I don't think this is a big thing actually, because most streamers will use extra software anyway because it provides more features and options, and this will probably just give us a bunch of low effort streams. But I might be wrong. We might get a few good streamers out of this. We will see, I guess. Pet skins are available now for purchasing with gems. Sorry. People were asking for it, so great that it is there now. Okay, let's get to the more important stuff, shall we? A bunch of new options. We can enable chat timestamps now, that's good. Then we get attack on left click, so you can bind attack move to your left mouse button now, which helps a lot with some mechanical stuff like orb walking, makes misclicks in last hitting less bad, and stuff like that. Then we get reverse camera pan. I want to try this out. This might be a good way of moving the camera. I'm not too sure about it yet, but I want to try it out, so I'm looking forward to that. And we get focus mode. Basically, when you press the button for focus mode and you use give a skill command or an attack command, it prevents you from targeting non-hero units. So it prevents you from misclicking on brawlers, which is a good thing. Or if you do a move command, it will activate direct pathing, so the hero will move in the direction of your cursor. And will not try to run around walls and stuff like that. So that might be very useful. So a bunch of new options. Options are always good. Thanks, I want to see more of that stuff. Let's get to the biggest change in this patch, the experience system. Basically, we get less XP from brawlers now, but we get passive gold over time. Basically, every second you're alive, you will get a small amount of XP added to a pool, to a hidden pool. And every time you get XP from killing something, you get XP from that pool as well. So basically you're getting XP over time, but you only get it if you actually kill something. And dual lanes lose their 10% XP bonus, but they will still get this more than before because both heroes get the passive XP amount from the new system. So basically this means that jungle and dual lanes get more XP than before, and solo lanes get around the same as before. This has basically three big impacts on the game. The first one is ganking is better now because you don't lose as much XP while running in the other lane. This is good because it nerfs the pushing meta a little bit. I like this a lot. The second one is we buff jungling because junglers get more XP, which was a big downside for jungling because you were under leveled most of the time. So this is good as well. And the third one is that solo lanes get less XP now and will have a harder time 1v2ing. Well, two things. They have a harder time 1v2ing, which actually nerfs jungling a bit again, but we will see about that. And there will be less, like, the solo laner is less important in a team now, which makes the team more balanced, which is a good thing. So in general, I like this. I'm not sure if it's enough to make jungling viable, but it will nerf the pushing meta a little bit and give us more ganks, and that's a good thing. So I really like the system. I like how S2 thinks, and yeah, looking forward to try this out actually. Syndara now respawns after 6 minutes instead of 7. This is good because the cooldown was unnecessarily long. And Captain's Crest. So this is a temporarily nerf. S2 stated that they want to rework this item completely, and I think this is needed. But for now, they just nerfed it a bit, so it's not as ridiculous as it was anymore. They increased the recipe cost, they increased the cost for the focus enchant, and they decreased or nerfed the aura a bit. I think this is unnecessarily complicated. I would have just removed the focus enchant because that was, or that is what made the item OP or broken, because it allowed brawlers to take another turret hit before dying. So, well, but this works as well, I guess. We will see, but I'm looking forward to the rework of the item. And that basically, yeah, this is basically a patch. There are a bunch of bug fixes, but nothing too important. So let's wrap it up. In general, I think it's a cool patch. We don't get many new features, like, well, we got a lot of quality of life stuff. The biggest pressure right now, which made the game a little bit Silly is the captain's got resolved by the Captain's Crest nerf, and the new XP system might switch up the laning phase a bit, which is a good thing. And so I'm really liking this patch, looking forward to see more, and thanks a lot for watching. Have fun, and see you next time.